2K Sports NBA action. It's coming, and this matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Love. On the take. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Here's Garland. That one off the back iron and out.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Adebayo. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hero for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
The 3 from Okoro. Cleveland gets it back. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Love. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Back to Butler. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, B.A., was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Good.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Oh, rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And they're running. Adebayo passes to Butler. It's tipped. Mitchell against Hero. The 3 is up. Cleveland gets it back. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Lowry. Now Adebayo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Love, high post. Hero on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen a screen. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Cleveland shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of one quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here, as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's good.
Good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Cavs trailing.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level. You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Outside for Love. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lowry right side. Jacks up a 3. Here's Love. Outside for Butler. Goes back up. Back to Love. Rejected by Allen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. So it's Miami now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Outside Love. Out to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Grant, no team better than Miami in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Oh, got that one up quick. Love's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry, good.
We saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Garland, a good look. And they recover it. Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Second chance effort. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Double team on Butler. Love for three. Is rebounded by Okoro. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 37% in the game. Mobley finds Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Lowry, right side. Outside for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Rubio. Tight defense on him. Here's Osman. No good on the 3. Miami trailing. Pass to Oladipo. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He can blow right past him.
Inside. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Oladipo. Takes a 3. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Pass to your 7. Back to Oladipo. Here's Jovic, covered by Rubio. Here's your 7. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavs trailing. Outside Rubio. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Oladipo on the take. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Osman. Outside Rubio to stop the run with the drive. Nice shot by Stevens. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Count it. Yurtseven's got his first bucket in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Back to Osman. Pass to Wade. And here's LeVert for three. Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Robinson on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Unloads. And again, it's Miami converting.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here's LeVert for three. It's not going to go for him. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For three, Robinson. Cavaliers with a rebound. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Osman. The three, counted from distance. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Oladipo outside. Counted for Vincent.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Right wing. Back to Osman. Misses off the left iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's 7. Passes to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Covered by Rubio. Pass to Yurtseven. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. He got it up. That one is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Out to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. 4 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Outside Garland. Down low. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Inside. Back to Lowry. Love a screen on Garland. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 9.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. Quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Allie, thank you. Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Allen, to the paint. Oh, ripped away. Fast break, here we go. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Here's Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Hero outside. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Outside for Butler. Driving inside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Cleveland now. Time running out. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Adebayo finds Zeller. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's Garland. Back to Okoro. Deflects the pass. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley passes to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hero outside. Drops in the 3. And the Heat lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Tyler Hero.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And it's Miami's ball. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Zeller with a screen on Mobley. Pass to Zeller. Adebayo with it. Allen defending. 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Zeller. Over Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nine seconds left to play in the 4th. Now here's Garland from deep 3-point range. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they... All right, Alec, thank you.
Joining us for tonight.
smack clowns with mad style.
basketball here on. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Garland for three.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Outside Tatum. Poke loose. About a minute into this first quarter. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they...
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Allen with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Horford gets it to go.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. For three. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Brown against Mitchell. Williams passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 90.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:43 left to play in the first. Tatum. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Mobley. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Mobley finds Allen. And stolen by Brown. It's stolen by Garland. Takes the 3. Outside Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him. And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Pass to Brown. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Here's Okoro. Now here's Allen. Williams defending. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's the three. The shot no good. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Garland's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, blocking down the middle. Pass to Smart. Williams in the post. Allen defending. Here's Horford. That shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
To the inside. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now Mobley in transition. Here they come.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. There's the drive. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Brown finds Tatum. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 6 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Tatum passes to Williams. Up top, Tatum. Horford outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Garland for 3. Unable to get that one. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. 1:07 left in the half. Back to Okoro. Here's Allen. He takes it in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's so much length on Allen's drive. He just strides right to the cup.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Smart outside. Back to Brown. With the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Just why? Come on, man. Save your practice.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And 45. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Brogdon. Rubio with a steal. Here's Stevens. Here's Osman. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Screen by Griffin. Over to the left wing. Hauser. Pass to Gallinari. From deep. Brogdon drives in. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Over to the wing. Here's Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even and smooth when he's powering it home like that. Griffin, a screen on Rubio. Here's Brogdon. An easy 2 on the layup. Brogdon's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? 6 can really force the D to make tough choices.
Good on the bucket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's gotten his first points in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
LeVert up top. He's guarded by White. Back to Osman. This for the tie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side, Brogdon. There's a minute 47 left in the third. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Celtics have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. LeVert goes against White. A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Stevens. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Fires the 3. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Brogdon finds Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The shot by LeVert, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White against LeVert. White, good. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Brogdon against Rubio. And it's Brogdon missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, for years, Griffin relied on his explosiveness. Now he relies on his craft. Good move drawing the foul right there.
Here's Mobley. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Griffin is out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Outside Tatum. Over Okoro. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
The 3 from Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Garland for three. Griffin pulls down the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Horford. Back to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. On the take, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And here's Brown for three. Gets the three to fall. And the Celtics lead by 13.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Out to Garland. Three-pointer. Mitchell against Smart. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Drains the triple.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Brown passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. From deep. And the Celtics another three.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
A nice shot by Brown.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the jam by Brown.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
2 minutes.
Brown passes to Tatum. Driving in and finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, deflected to the wing, right side. Garland for three. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's Brown for three. He can't hit that time. And here's Allen. see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Love. Butler, a screen on Horford. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Hero against Smart. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Hero. Outside for Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Celtics ball.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Hero, and there's the drive. Out to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Hero against Smart. Hero, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Williams with the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. Miami trailing. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love it. Got the basketball used to pick a high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler off pick and roll plays.
There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's a screen by Love. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Love, defended by Brown.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Smart passes to Horford. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero against Smart. Pass to Love. Butler on the wing. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Love. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. And here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over Horford. Off the left rim and out. Boston trailing. Smart right side. Tatum against Butler. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Hero finds Love. Love, a screen on Brown. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. It's the Celtics.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Smart. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Butler against Tatum. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Your Sevens checked in.
Now in the game, Omer.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And here's Brown for three. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Brown passes to Smart. And a strong finish with two hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with it. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown passes to Horford. Cash money on the open jump shot. Horford's got 5.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Pass to your 7. Outside Butler. There's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling Jimmy dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Outside Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Off target with the 3, and they'll get another chance. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Tatum against Oladipo. Pass to Smart. Here's Brown. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Brown against Lowry. Pass to your 7. Outside Love. Back to your 7. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Tatum with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. From downtown, and it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Pass to your 7. Now Love. Now here's Robinson. Here's your 7. Connects on the open jumper.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Outside Robinson. 4-3. On target from range. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so a close game as we wrap up the first. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Miami Heat, 19. The Celtics, 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Celtics on D. 2-point game. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 3. To the wing on the left. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, VA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Back to Brogdon. Outside White. It's hauled in by the Heat. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on White. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Horford finds Brogdon. Takes it inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Robinson from behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got 10.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Butler passes to Robinson. great assist by Butler as that one goes. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Butler. Inside. Jovic's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Butler passes to Hero. Here's Jovic. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Brogdon against Robinson. Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Adebayo passes to Robinson. From the arc. The rebound by Muscala. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. White on the wing. For the lead. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Celtics foul. Mike Muscala. First personal foul. Third team.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Muscala. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oladipo with the ball. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat up 5. And we're coming right.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Boston calls time here. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Robinson into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard 2.
And the basket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Robinson on the wing, defended by Smart. Love against Horford. And it's Love penetrating. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brown. Boston trailing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Well, Miami's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Lowry. And he makes it on the layup. Lowry's got his first basket.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Lowry with a steal. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Love inside. He's against Horford. And Kevin Love with the three. And the Heat lead by 10.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Love. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Love with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Pass to Oladipo. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Smart. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The kick to Tatum. This one for three. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time. Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Pass to Jovic. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Out to Oladipo. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 9.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Up top, Horford. And here's Smart. Out to Horford. Screen by Horford. Tatum way outside. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hero against Smart. Hero, the pass to Butler. And there's a pick. Out to Oladipo. Fires the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jimmy Butler.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Right wing. Here's Jovic. And the Heat, another three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.
about this, what you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Allen. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Allen inside, defended by Butler. Allen trying to break free. No one covered.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Love looking around. Lowry up top, guarded by Garland. Miami no good on that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Inside. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball. And Okoro throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Lowry passes to Jovic. Outside, Hero. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley dishes to Garland. Here's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Butler against Allen. Butler passes to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. .56 seconds left in the first. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Garland with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A slam dunk by Garland.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Okoro kicks to Garland. There's the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Jovic. Miami no good on that time either. Gets it off.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Allen dishes to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Oladipo against Garland. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Yurtseven finds Butler. Back to Yurtseven. Adebayo with the ball. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Driving the lane. A slam dunk by Garland.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. Adebayo with the screen on Allen. Yurtseven kicks to Lowry. Back to Yurtseven. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Okoro wide open. He fires. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Butler against Mobley. Butler dishes to Lowry. Takes it inside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got his first points in this one. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out hustling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Oladipo, and there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Here's Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Adebayo. Butler feeling out of it. Back to Adebayo. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Garland against Hero. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Garland with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and dunk by Mitchell.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Outside, Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Mobley finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtsevic's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. And Martin now top of the key. And stolen by Mobley. Allen outside. He gets it up. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Tyler Hero out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Love checked in for Miami. Yep, it counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Rubio. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Way to screen on Lowry. The drive by Rubio, and he makes good on the layup. Rubio's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And there's the pass to Jovic. They get it back outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the basket by Rubio.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Lowry passes to Jovic. Back to Lowry. Oladipo for 3, and no good that time. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points, and it's Osman missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Lowry has the open look. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's LeVert, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Here's Lowry, banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Rubio dishes to Wade, off on the layup. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Oladipo against LeVert. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Miami with a new 14. Adebayo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade on the wing. Back to LeVert. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Lowry. Now the dish to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero against Rubio. Plays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got 10 points.
Well, you understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Pass to Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. From deep. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with quarters behind us. We start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. Garland against Hero. Allen with the screen for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And the pass to Jovic. Going inside. Good D by Mobley. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He dishes it to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. With 1 on the clock, and Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Garland against Hero. Passes it to Jovic. And there's the drive. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Garland against Hero. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A shake. He lays it in.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Mitchell in the corner. Driving the lane. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Stolen by Mitchell. And Okoro throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Robinson. To tie it up. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell looking it over.
Oh, man, fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Hero passes to Jovic. Kicks it out to Hero. The pass to Jovic. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Deflected by Mobley. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Oladipo.
Kyle Lowry.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Rebound by the Heat.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Butler passes to Jovic. Now Hero. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Mitchell, this is to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Over Lowry. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Vincent's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Team foul. Now in the game.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vincent, the pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
From Gabe Vincent.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive, and they'll get another chance. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mobley dishes to Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Back to Mobley. Tries again, and that one is off. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Well, you need the three here, a quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot, one fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every team.
I smack clowns with mad style.
On 2K Sports. And along with Grant, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And that one falls for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Here's Brown.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg! Get out the way!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Garland. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Here's Brown. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Smart for 3. The shot won't fall, and it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Out to the wing. Back to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good. Brown. rebound.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
The Cavs trailing. Allen a screen. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. Horford with a steal. A minute 29 left now in the first quarter. Here's Williams. The rebound by Garland.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
They grab their own miss. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Smart passes to Horford. Nails it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride.
Oh, okay then.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
The Celtics with the lead. 41 seconds left in the first. Here's Smart. Garland with the defensive effort.
Celtics foul.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a five-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Garland against Brown. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell against Brown. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Garland. The three from Okoro. Rebounded by the Celtics. 2 on the clock. And Tatum lays it up and in. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the game. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And back in a moment as we'll get on.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 9. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
And Okoro gets it to go.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Tatum. Horford outside. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Back to Okoro. Tatum against Mobley. For 3, Allen. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA. And he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brown passes to Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 6 points for him.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Back to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Smart finds Tatum. Williams with the screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Garland for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Brown, guarded by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Outside, Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Going inside, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Okoro. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Okoro's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Tatum passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Brown against Garland. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Rubio. Got a piece of it.
Boy, don't test Blake. Every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Wade in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 5. The open shot, White. LeVert with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And the Celtics call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
White, the pass to Brogdon. Now here's Gallinari. He gets it in there. When you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
He hits the second from the line. Boston trailing. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. The kick out to White. Outside, Gallinari. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari with it. Here's Hauser. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Up top, White, covered by Rubio. Outside, Gallinari. Outside, White. Outside, Brogdon. Outside, Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Stevens with a rebound. Rubio up top. Pass to Wade. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
LeVert outside. For 3. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Gallinari with it. Now LeVert defending. Rubio against Brogdon. White on the wing. To end the drought. He buries it from 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Wade. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Outside White. Here's Hauser. Now White. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
1:10 left in the third. LeVert goes against White. Pass to Osman. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Osman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brogdon from outside. Drops in the 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Stevens. And the Cavaliers, another three.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. 4-3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
The first one falls for the Cavaliers. And so Brogdon nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Lots of room. Here's Allen. The layup off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Cavaliers leading. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center. That's the Boston Five.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Smart right side. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Mitchell against Brown. And here's Smart. Out to Horford. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. Horford passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Fires for three. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Counted from distance.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Allen pass to Garland. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. There's the three. Clock at 6. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Tatum from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. And here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart.
Cavaliers foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro, defended by Smart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Outside Garland. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Brown. From deep. Misses. And so the Cavaliers take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so...
I smack clowns with mad style.
Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The 3 from Tatum. That's tipped. Smart finds Horford. Brown right side. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry for 3.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Tatum against Butler. On the wing, Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Butler. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Sees the alley-oop. And the rejection by Tatum.
Celtic ball.
Lowry against Smart. The kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. Pass to Brown. Boston getting another chance here. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Martin against Horford. Good ball movement here by Miami. Good. Butler's got his second bucket. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Left side, Horford. It's stolen by Lowry. And a deep 3 from Hero. The long distance 3 is buried. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Adebayo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Martin. Hero on the wing. Taken away by Williams. The kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Williams passes to Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Miami? The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Hero. And a lot of contact on that one. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
To make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tatum's shot is off. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Tatum looking around. Here he goes. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat leading by 11. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Hero against Brown. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in for Hero.
First team foul.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo, good.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
In the corner, Horford with it. They need this one. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Horford. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Brown proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Well, their pass to Yurtsevin. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love with the screen for Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Love deciding where to go with it. Lowry from outside. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Now Brown. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Pete Vincent, he's checked in for the Heat. Duncan Robinson comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Vincent. Duncan Robinson.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Over to the wing. Love finds Robinson. And stolen by Tatum. And so Boston again turning it over.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Robinson on the wing, guarded by Smart. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Brown dishes to Horford. Smart against Robinson. Horford kicks to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Vincent misses. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Brown into the lane, and he can't jam it through.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
No good from outside. Now here's Tatum. And the last second attempt doesn't. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Score. The Celtics 7. The Heat 26.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They have a 19-point lead. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Vincent. He's out there with Robinson. Yurtsevin out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Stolen by Yurtsevin. Jovic passes to Vincent. It's Oladipo on the wing. To the middle, Jovic. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The three from Tatum. Smart kicks to Brown. Fires the three. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Jovic passes to Yurtseven. It's Oladipo on the wing. The pass to Jovic. Passes it to Vincent. It's stolen by Brown. Looking to get back on track here. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Robinson passes to Vincent. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside for Robinson. 5 to shoot. And another basket for Miami.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that game, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Butler comes in for Oladipo. Heroes checked in for Vincent, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Duncan Robinson. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Lowry against Brown. 50 move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in, so the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Timeout, Celtics. All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general. His leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Butler against Tatum. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. The Heat leading by 23.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes the three. It's stolen by Lowry. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And you love this tenacity from Lowry. Sometimes he's capable of doing it all by himself.
Brown dishes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Five on the clock. The three. Love grabs the board. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Smart passes to Brown. Shoots over Hero. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Pass to Love. Hero on the wing. From deep. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Hero. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
Love with the screen for Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Here's Hero. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. To the left wing. Here's Lowry. Love right side. And it's White with the rebound. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And so it's the Miami Heat with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Griffin. Brogdon out there with White. Then it's Williams. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Brogdon kicks to White. Griffin a screen on Hero. And it's White missing. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. And Miami shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Right side Hero. And stolen by Williams. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Miami's ball. Butler deciding where to go with it. Basket good.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Out to White. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Hero. And so they foul intentionally.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for Miami, Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Jimmy Butler. Boston has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Lowry for 3. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
2 minutes. Empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Brown against Martin. Back to Brown. Here's Horford. Boston again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
To the right side. A 3 ball. Here's Smart. Back to Horford. Clock at 4. And here's Tatum for 3. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Hero on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And Oladipo. Here we go. The pass to Adebayo. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyle Lowry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
It's Martin on the wing, and stolen by Horford. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tatum dishes to Brown. Martin against Horford. Boston, no good that time either. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Hero from deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Celtics ball.
Tatum with it from deep. Misses there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.